Hello everyone, and welcome back to Belgique Profonde. Or should you be welcoming me back?
Yeah,
Welcome back, PHaddman.
Yeah. Welcome back, King Fad.
Oh, goodness me.
We're so delighted that you grace us with your presence today.
I think I've got a rather somewhat precarious balance because, yeah, if I slip, I can feel sudden pain coming on. So I'm going to get down from here.
Well, we have a busy day. I always say that, but you know what? We're always busy, aren't we?
No, surely not.
Yep.
So we've got...
But look at the time. It's 8 o'clock. Oh, good night, everybody. See you next time.
Well, we'll see you, Carl, because the rest of us have work to do, and we got to turn our headlights on. That's what we got to do, right? So, UC has rejoined us this episode, and we have Nor the Warrior has joined us. He hasn't been with us before.
I'm looking at your head now, but your head doesn't have lights.
I turned them off. Okay, so busy day. We've got field number 11 we harvested last episode, so we're gonna have to collect the straw there. So Kara, you're on windrower duty, so yes,
Yep.
It's the windrower episode. Dun dun dun. Alright. Fad, you're in the Fordson. Kara, you're in whatever you want there for the windrowing, so you can get started.
The Pura.
You see, we'll need you on the forage wagon. Just pick one of them, and you'll be dumping the straw over at the just in the barn there.
Okay.
Nor you're in the hats, and you'll be grabbing a cultivator, and you'll have to wait until you see scooped up around the edges before you can get started on that field. So you might have to wait a few minutes. Fad, you'll need the big blue tipper. That's over by the barns, storage sheds. And I shall be in the beast.
Look, everybody, it's a windrower. It's the episode everybody's been awaiting. Well, at least one of you.
And now for something that you've missed.
It's the beacon of doom.
I can see it inside the barn. So, Fad, what you'll be doing is loading up barley from the thingy doofer, or I can load it up for you, whichever. And with the truck, I'll be loading up. I have to get some water for the cows. Basically, the cows need attention.
Okay.
Because we are down to 1 day left on the straw. Oh, by the way, you see, your first load of straw will need you to load straw into the cows if you can.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll be taking care of cows, and then I'll help with the selling of barley. We'll be selling that down south of Fad. Do you know where that is?
Huh?
Down at the Biosur. We have a great demand there.
Never been there.
Okay, I'll lead you down there then.
Which field did it say it was?
Field number 11. Having trouble there, Fad?
No,
Oh, there you
just
go.
reacquainting myself with the controls.
It's backwards.
I keep saying that I'll fix that. I'll do that one day.
No, well.
Eventually.
So, Fad, yeah, you'll be loading barley, and then when you're ready, just tell me, and I'll lead you down there and show you how to get there. And Rickster pointed something out. Did I send you that info, Kara? About that crazy road across the field there, and that was actually somebody in the case.
Yeah, I got the
episode
message.
8.
I got the message, but
Well, that's pretty funny.
it rang a bell when I read it. I think I mentioned it, that I've driven over it with the case.
It never clicked for me. I thought it was part of the map, and I thought it was a pretty strange place to put a road.
No, I said, did I drive here with cultivating wheels, or what happened? And you said, no, it's part of the map.
Well, I audio derped then.
You said barley and not wheat, right?
Correct. It's the second
Yeah.
second one in from the left. Yeah.
Should I just start when?
Just wait until you get a clear spot. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a minute.
Yeah, and to switch it up a bit, I'm not going round and round the field.
Going up and down the field. Well, that's good because that'll help Nor there. The Norier. Oh, I missed the turn.
I tried to drive in cab this time. Don't derp with that thing yet.
So Fad, you've been away from us for a bit.
Yes.
Why don't you give us a little word about that?
Well, there's not really a lot to tell. There's been a lot going on with work and with other things, so I've had to kind of concentrate on that. So it's not really left a lot of room for me to be in a happy mode to play games. Actually, funnily enough. So
And don't forget the Eurovision.
And of course Eurovision, yes. We had that, and there was no way you were going to have me recording on Eurovision night. It's just never going to happen. Traditionally I have a party, although everyone was kind of out doing other things, which was just rubbish. So they all got
a party alone.
Yeah, pretty much. I still had my my drink because it's compulsory to drink whilst watching Eurovision.
Otherwise you can't stand the music.
It's just compulsory. They actually have an established drinking game, but due to budget cuts, the use of pyrotechnics wasn't as much this year.
Wow, is there ever a bumpy spot over here by the end of the bridge?
But for anyone that didn't watch it, just to give a sample of what you would have expected was, I think within the first 5 acts, the expressions, this act has a trampoline, this act has a trapeze, this act has a circular piano. Why? Because it's Eurovision.
Makes so much sense.
It's perfect logic.
Well,
I think
on the right side, the Dutch entry came second this year, which is quite a performance for the Dutch.
Yes. And it was actually they weren't quite sure it was going to do as well because it was somewhat more of a traditional song as opposed to a Eurovision kind of song.
You're just going ahead without me, you see?
I just trimmed the edges.
So Fat, I don't want to rush you or anything, but we need to sell all that by 2100. Which means loading it and selling it.
Isn't that kind of rushing it?
I said I don't want to, I didn't say I wouldn't do it. Return.
If the building will let go of the hook.
So what type of seed am I gonna seed on this field?
You're cultivating, so you don't need to worry about it right now. I gotta think about it. I don't know, we'll be doing wheat or barley, I imagine.
No potatoes?
Not on that field.
Oh.
Well, fine, if you want. We're gonna need a whole full crew and a whole bunch of harvesters, though.
That would be a fun episode.
can imagine 4 people harvesting and 2 unloading. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah. As you probably can see, I did do a different tactic when I'm cultivating.
What's it called? Derp technique?
Fad, you wanna
I can call
load
it
me up
more
here?
technique. But kinda is a derp technique too.
Just checking. Once you've loaded the truck up here, I'll finish the trailer and then I'll lead you up there. Oh, Nelly.
Please keep your seatbelt securely fastened.
I think I'll please get out of the truck before you kill me.
Yay. Cultivating at 12 miles per hour.
That is not the most efficient loader though, is it?
No, but it's cool.
Not really.
We'll be looking at getting another loader soon, won't we?
Once we
Yeah.
pry this one out of Kara's dead cold hands.
Well, we'll still have use for that. We'll be using it on other stuff like manure and that sort of thing, I imagine.
Of course, and everybody can have its own pick. Which
Mhm.
loader do you want to use?
That's right. Okay, I'll move out of your way here, Pat.
Thank you.
Would you like me to move this tipper where that one was?
No, that's cool. I've got myself into a little rhythm there, so...
Oh, you mean leave it here?
Oh, the little tipper.
No, this one that the Fordson's attached to. Did you want me to move it closer or just leave it?
No, it's cool. Thank you.
I heard someone turn off the engine.
Yep, that's the Fordson. Matches this trailer quite well. Partial scoop should fill it, Fed, and then we'll run this over there.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was getting concerned because I kept putting stuff in there and how much more can this thing actually take?
It's at 95%, so it's only going to hold like 700 more or something.
Okay.
I think it's a 14K tipper.
Okay.
The problem
So-
with the crane not being efficient is that you have to keep driving up and down.
Yeah, so if we had an open pit or something, it would work awesome on that. That's why I
Yeah.
said the manure. The manure it'll work great on, because then you're just doing
No.
a 90 degree...
What is silage?
Or the solid, yeah, because you can lift it right over the edge. That's what I was doing when I loaded up before. Okay, Pat, you can take this. I'll just start it up for you.
Not that you want to rush me or anything.
And that was the crane shutting down. In case you were wondering more.
Okay, so
I heard
follow
that,
me here.
But it's a cool sound. I think the more efficient is go around and around the field.
Oh, too bad. I'm going up and down.
I don't know. I'm just tagging along.
swear I just heard a creeper.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of Tech World 2. It makes it hard to do anything else. Pretty much had to drag ourselves kicking and screaming away to record.
No,
Well, more like
no.
I had to drag you guys away, I guess.
Yeah, but you were screaming more than we were.
A little, yeah.
I love
I like
you,
screaming.
Rotary Craft. I'll be
I
back
do.
soon.
That's an awesome mod.
It's also a very complicated mod, but
Well, I got over 5 stacks of iron ingots from 1 stack of iron ore.
wow.
Yeah, it took a few hours though.
It's not that complicated. Most of the stuff used for the calculations I learned in school when I was doing my mechanics training.
Yeah. I forgot
Yeah,
school
so
a
that-
long time ago.
That makes it sound real simple, Kara. Yeah, I took engineering, so it's pretty easy for me.
I was just a simple plain old car, truck, crane, tractor, basically everything with an engine mechanic.
Still with me, Fat?
Almost.
You're not stuck, are you?
Almost.
No, keep going straight over here.
Almost.
Do you need me to give you a little push?
Almost.
Almost.
Remember to just toggle the Q key off and on again, might get you loose. Or else, okay, it's a second. Oh, there he goes. So smart. Alright, so you just go around the loop here and follow the arrows. All the arrows say, hey, go this way. And this is kind of like the oh, what the heck was it called on Hagenstead? The mill.
Now I just want to get out and give you a parking ticket because it says no parking.
I'm not parking. I'm unloading.
That's the spot for it.
Could have fooled me, you and your big old truck.
The whole interior of the truck is lit up from your headlights. It was. Okay, do you know your way home again?
I'll find it.
Well, just hang a left when you hit that main road and go across the bridge. Stay straight on that road until you get to the intersection.
You see, whereabouts are you?
Review.
Ah, okay. I was wondering.
How's everyone doing there? You're on the move now, are you, Nora?
Yeah.
Doing cultivating? Good, good. I'm gonna swing by there just to have a
Had
looky-loo.
take out the big truck already.
You're going to swing by there and swing the 2x4 around. We know.
A little. Just a little, though.
Haha, we came prepared. We brought helmets this time.
Yeah.
Everybody always thinks I'm gonna be so violent. How many of you actually been violently attacked by me? Really?
I
No,
have.
mean, really. Lies.
I haven't since I haven't met you, so.
I was violently attacked in my own TeamSpeak server.
I was cleaning
well,
out my
nice try.
garage and a board with a nail fell on me, so I blamed Hitman.
There's the truck.
Alright, so this is looking good. Doing the windrowing and the scooping up and the
Is-
cultivating.
Is the cultivating up to par?
It is, it looks good to me.
Is it me or just when you're usually picking up just the leaf, like the draw texture kind of?
I think it's from the window.
Like the chopped off, not a straw, but
Stubble.
where the like the row is, like where Kara is putting the row. It's like none. Looks like it has been seeded.
Must be you.
I hope not.
If not, we still blame you.
Okay. Thank you. No.
Row, row, row the straw gently in a row. Merrily, 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 up and down I go.
Just gonna load up the truck here and I'll get out of your way, Fad.
I must admit, this is even going faster than I would have thought.
Yeah.
Good. So Nora, you've got a YouTube channel. Why don't you tell us about it?
I got a YouTube channel, yeah. I haven't been put out that many videos for a long time now, since I've been focusing more on school.
Which is good.
Yeah. But when I'm finished with my final exam, I will try to put up a new series, like fun let's play. I hope that will work. But now I actually have some videos out from like short movies I've made from farming. Just testing a little bit out with different camera angles and kind of stuff. That's a little bit of my channel.
Good. Yeah, you're a real farm sim buff, aren't you? You love the game, right?
Yep. But I've been working on farming in real life too. That's a whole nother level to work with in real life than in a game.
Oops, I thought there was a road connector
here. I
here.
like to hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back up over $100,000.
Yay!
Some of these roads, I was trying to avoid the roads that slow you down. I don't know why they do that.
They have a speed limit on.
Yeah, I'm almost tempted to drive in the field.
So they make you forgot or to take off the speed limiter. Or have problems with getting the speed limiters all over the road. So it's like stuck there. Incredible how fast one small quest what you can do when you're driving at 10 miles per hour.
Which doesn't seem very realistic to me, but oh well.
Not at all. Here, if you have like an old style cultivator, you will drive like 5 miles per hour or so. Depends on the cultivator though. Same with unloading you guys are doing. With like Hitman is trying with a truck or a tractor up to Kara, UC and PHaddman also driving a combine. That's not realistic on this old map, old style. It's normally they put the trailer or with a truck or something in one of the corners, and a combiner start driving up to the truck.
Yeah, I've seen lots of combines, trucks going next to combines before though.
Yeah. On a big on a big field, yeah.
Oh, I see, yeah.
On a small
On the
field,
little field, too.
Yeah, my father tried to do that when he was a younger, you can say. And it was really hard since the field was too short. So, and the pipe was so short, so depends which person are doing it. But where I'm living, that's not normal. It's like when you have so many people playing on the same map, why not just drive up them?
Yep.
Sometimes when I'm playing old style, I just leave a trailer there and park myself.
Yeah, on the smaller fields, yeah, I can see that. I mean, you get to some of the bigger ones, obviously. If you gotta drive for like 5 minutes to get to the tipper.
No, I move the tipper.
Right.
Like, when it's full, I'm gonna empty it and then drive it closer to the combine.
I think one more load should do it there, Fed. Should fill this, I mean. Leave the grain running though. If you
Oh,
would.
whoops. Sorry, didn't see you there.
My bad.
Did it derp happen?
No.
Okay.
Little fender bender.
Just holding it.
Get a couple of hammers and bang that sucker right out.
Yep.
Oh, need a little bit more fat. Like 400, 300 and something. So we're gonna have like a 200 barley sitting there when we're done this. So that's good. I need to, like, once I take one more load with the truck. So this will be your last load here, Fad. How are we doing for time, by the way?
Oh, we're doing good. We're about there.
Yeah, 2 more minutes,
Oh.
I think.
Alright, just go
Already?
close the clam there.
I'm glad I subscribed to the executive tractor starting service. A service that promises not to rush you.
Have I ever made that promise?
No.
I've apologized for it, but I still do it.
Yeah.
I think that falls under the sorry not sorry category.
I believe that's the accepted convention, yes.
Sorry, not sorry.
Right, so we'll have to load up some corn to feed the beef cows too. We must be getting close to being able to sell a load of beef cows.
We got 10.
Yeah. Which is good because the trailer that comes with the map only holds 3.
Please tell me we don't load them with the crane too.
That would be funny.
That would be animal cruelty.
That would be along the Cara lines of animal cruelty.
Yeah, that would be something I would do.
I know.
I think that was the point, Kara.
Jeez, you built one innocent chicken cooker in Minecraft, and you're called an animal cruelty person.
No, it's nothing to do with that. It's all the other things you've done as well.
Okay, might have been built a sheep farm, and yeah, okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
And a crane shut off.
And I just finished dropping off that load, so yeah, we're about there, so...
Okay, well, let's wind her up. Say bye, everybody.
Yep, so until next time, take care, folks.
See ya.
Catch you later.
Oh, I want to hit see you next time. I hit my my stop button instead of my push to talk. Oh well.